What's up, guys? Inigami here, and let's go through Zero Stamina Mihawk Island on the Japanese version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. This is an event island where we are going to get sword drops. Now, on round 1, or stage 1, we're going to get 3 general zombies here, and they each are going to have a 2-hit color orb barrier, which is why you really want to have that max limit Brook and Perona, so that way you can use her on turn 1 just to get your exact matching orbs here. Now, you don't need to do this. This is possible without Perona, but you're going to have to restart this island a whole bunch of times to try to get the right orbs on your team. And then if you get lucky and you get 2 of each of the orbs on at least 2 of the characters, you're able to kill 2 of them and leave 1 of them alive. So it's totally doable, but you are going to have to reset a bunch of times. That will let you free up some characters. For example, if you don't have an unevolved Enel, then you can use someone else to help you do enough damage on the next stage, or on stage 5 to kill all the units on stage 5. Something like some unevolved Legend Enel where you overheal enough for it. You can also use Brook special to kill stage 5, so you can use an unevolved Brook, or you use your friend Brook on that stage. You're gonna swap your specials around a bunch of places. So on that stage 1, we are going to stall until our Unevolved Treasure Map Enel special is mostly done. You can use Croc to help you kill that stage if you want, because we won't be using his special for a little while. Croc, totally replaceable with basically anyone else. The whole team, including your friend Captain Crew cost, must be 180 or less. So Croc just happens to be one of the characters who could actually help us with our slowest stage, stage 6. But actually has less than like the 19 cost available that we have on this team. And yes, supports do count as your crew costs, so you really can't use support characters on any of your teams that you're going to be using, unless you use like the 1 cost Fortnite supports. Here on stage 3, the Hollows each have just around 400 hit points. We're going to use Brook here to kill those guys. You could also use Enel, vice versa, since Enel is fixed damage, so it could kill all those characters. Stage 4 is going to be Perona, and this is why we need to have a Brook. You can also use an unevolved Brook friend captain, where you will die. Now, the thing about using an unevolved Brook friend captain is that you can use a better sub, like Coliseum Magellan, that being unevolved Coliseum Magellan, or evolved one if you can slap the crew cost in there. You use him instead of your Croc, so that way stage 6 goes faster, but you have to be very, 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 very careful about your team's health. Now, what you need to check, and you can go to a Zero Stamina Island and use a team of like just 2 characters, 4 characters, 6 characters check, is that on the final stage, we will get our middle and bottom rows blown away in succession. So the total health of your 2 captains, so your Hannibal, or if you have Uruji, the Striker Uruji, if you have either one of those as your captain, that plus your Brook friend captain health must be more than half of your health whenever you have either the middle or the bottom row. Now, I'll show you what I mean by that as we get to the final stage. Here is the slowest stage. I have sped it up, but stage 6, the human drill is going to have a fair amount of health, but more importantly, he's going to have a 99 turn perfect hit barrier for 4 perfect hits, and he's going to burn us all the time. So you actually have to stall out 99 turns on this stage. So find something fun, come by on Twitch, hang out with us while we're live, see what I'm doing, or just set a macro up and go away, because you're going to have to cut his health a lot of time, or you're going to have to wait out that 99 turns. And then after that, kill him with all your specials. You don't need anything for Mihawk. Mihawk has 2.55 million hit points, and he is going to prevent poisons. Earlier in the stage, by the way, that's where we use, on stage 6, that's where we use Croc, just to speed up that a little bit. Now you see here that Mihawk is going to blow away our bottom row for 2 turns. And then he's going to eventually blow away our top row for 2 turns. And then he's going to alternate between blowing away bottom row and top row for 2 turns each. Now, with one of the rows blown away, that's fine. You're not going to be in risk of dying. The problem is here, whenever he blows away the middle row, and then immediately afterwards blows away the bottom row, and you're going to be left with only your 2 captains. And then you have to make sure that your health, whenever the middle row comes back, will not be more than 50% health. So here, my total health with middle and top row can be no more than 108 since I go down to 54 hit points. So some good ways to do this: make sure that your team, your characters on your crew are pretty evenly distributed in health, so your middle row characters and your bottom row characters are about the same in health value as the sum of the middle row health and the sum of the bottom row health. And once again, you can go over to any other zero stamina, or heck, just go to this zero stamina and start it a bunch of times, putting only 2 characters, putting only 4 characters on your team to check your health. Or if you use a damage calculator and put in the correct amount of cotton candies and all that, actually check your health values to make sure. Because you don't want to stall out that 99 turns and then get here and find out that your health is wrong. That would suck. I did that. I miscalculated. I was off by like 3 hit points. So yeah, if you use an unevolved Brook friend captain, your health will be even lower whenever your team gets blown away, so you gotta be very careful about that. Look out. If you need to, you could even put health cotton candies on your Hannibal or on your Uruji captain. Uruji, by the way, has more health than Hannibal, so it does make it a little easier on this stage by using him as your captain instead. Since you don't need a damage, you don't need a special ability, you just need someone who will activate Kid to make the earlier stages, aka stage 1, even possible, and help you do damage on Mihawk. Anyways, guys, Island, you can only clear 1 time. Absolutely worth it. You're gonna get 100 attack, 100 health, 100 recovery candies. You're gonna get a guaranteed skill up book. You're gonna get some good stuff that you're gonna see right here in like 3. I've been Zenigami, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all stay beautiful.